Good morning. Thank you for being here today. As the president of the company and the social media director and the employees, I know that you're all very busy. So thank you for taking the time for being to our first father and sons construction company's first business meeting. Father and Sons Construction Company takes great pride in the jobs that we do. We respect the homes that we go into, and just like Roger says, and our motto says, working to put a smile on all our customers' faces. So with that, every job that we do it as unto the Lord. So it's very important to us. Now, this company has been doing this kind of business for the last 10 years. Roger knows better than anybody because that's the job that he does. But in the last 9 months is when we actually got licensed. In these 9 months, we have been able to take some steps forward. We got our social media together. We have Facebook. We have our QuickBooks system. We've moved all the transactions for 2017. And so we've taken great strides and we're doing a lot of work. And as the office manager for the company, it's my responsibility that the invoices, the estimates, the budget, everything is in order. And especially communications between me and Roger and the employees, me and the employees. So all those things need to be taken into account. As you can see here that on the screen, the first things on the screen are things we've accomplished. The last two are the things that we still need to do. And so with that is the budget, and QuickBooks is one thing. Make sure that they work together properly and that we have that communication strategy. So those are the two areas of focus for the next few months. Now, if you look at the screen, you will see that previously we had solutions to problems that we had in the past, and you know that we were able to resolve them. The screen shows a weighted solution. So meaning that we work on the solutions that have the highest score. And at the bottom of the screen, you can see that the last two have the highest score, and those are the things that we're going to be working on. QuickBooks and budget, and a communication strategy. Now, the way we're going to implement this is for the budget and QuickBooks, I am going to create a budget. And then I am also going to create reports from the QuickBooks system. And then I'm going to present them to you for your feedback. And then you tell me if that's the way that it should happen. That's the implementation. For the budget, we're going to be using Dave Ramsey's zero-based budgeting concept. And for QuickBooks, I'm going to be working with an expert to help me with the charts of account and making sure that everything is in order. And then the very last part, the communication strategy. So we're going to have a series of 5 meetings that are going to be talking about the QuickBooks and all the changes that we need to make. Now, before we make those changes though, it's really important that we put together the key performance indicators. Basically, we're going to measure. So we're going to measure if we're actually successful in the changes that we're making. We're going to measure in 2 ways, qualitative and quantitative. So in quantitative, we're just going to measure the numbers. You know, are the numbers measuring or reconciled with the bank? You know, is a job a profit or a loss? Those kinds of things. But qualitatively, the measurements are going to show whether it's going to paint a whole picture of the company running smoothly and the owners maybe working together with the employees more harmoniously, less friction. Because once we have the budget in place, I think that we're going to be able to work together better and things are going to go smoother. So those are that's the implementation strategy and how we're going to measure. So that's it for my presentation today, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you understood. Is there any questions? No? Thank you for coming today.